Previously on Prey.
How can you trust this source?
I'll be the judge of that.
Tom Daniels.
Shane, we now know an artificial device created to work on the cellular level is attacking children. So you have to do what you can to find out who's behind it.
In med school, I did an internship with Dr. Ian Copeland. I mean, this guy, he's one of the top immunologists in the country.
Some blood samples I could see.
What is it?
Look at what they're drinking. We know the nanite had to be ingested. All these kids are drinking the same juice.
I found out who created the nanite.
Who is it?
A doctor named Copeland. Dr. Ian Copeland.
So you're one of them? A killer?
Contacted the local authorities. They're aware that Ed's missing. I've sent them photos of both Ed and Copeland.
Years ago, the most advanced species on Earth was wiped out by a powerful new life form, us. Now, another new species has evolved, stronger, smarter, and dedicated to our annihilation. Leading the fight against them is Dr. Sloan Parker, the bioanthropologist who uncovered their existence. Once again, it's survival of the fittest, and this time, we are the prey.
Take it easy. We'll find him.
How? You've got to pull out all the stops, Walter. You've got to bring in every agency.
I've already spoken to every contact. I've alerted every government agency that can possibly help.
What can we do? What about that kid Shane? He tipped us off that Copeland was behind the juice boxes. Maybe he knows what else he's been up to.
We can't contact Shane. It's too dangerous for him.
It's too dangerous for Ed not to. Do you know where Shane is?
I can reach him.
We have to talk to him, Tom.
How long have I been out?
Almost a day. You still bothered by my betrayal? Don't be so sentimental, Ed. If you were me, you'd be doing exactly the same thing.
Why have you brought me here?
Come with me.
Where are we?
My God. Ian, what are you doing here?
Something your scientists have only theorized about. And when you see what I'm about to pull off, you'll have to join us.
You think that I would betray my friends? My own species?
The scientist in you won't be able to resist.
Any trouble?
No, I don't think we were spotted.
Great. Thanks for coming.
Tom explained it was important. I just want to help you guys any way I can.
We need to know more about the guy behind the juice boxes.
Copeland, yeah. Except I already told you everything I know about that.
Do you know if Copeland was working on any other projects?
Not really. I mean, there were these rumors, you know?
About what?
Just something bigger than the juice box thing. Something worse.
Can you remember anything at all about that?
I think it had something to do with Alaska.
Any idea what part?
Just that there was a secret project up there. I'm sorry.
What kind of project?
I don't know. But they used the word Holocaust.
Copeland got out of his office in a hurry. Typical. We're not going to find anything. Don't be so sure. Disconnected. What's that going to do? It'll print out the originating phone numbers on the last 20 incoming faxes. What have we got? A list of phone numbers. Let me see. Where's the area code 907?
Alaska.
We have Shane's information, plus the fact that 5 of Copeland's most recent faxes came from there.
Were you able to trace any of the numbers?
2 of the faxes came from a car rental agency in Wainwright.
That's on the North Coast.
They confirmed that Copeland picked up a vehicle there.
Was Ed with him?
Not that anyone saw.
What kind of project could Copeland be running above the Arctic Circle?
I don't know. Plenty of oil wells up there, maybe sabotage.
Doesn't sound like Copeland's kind of mission.
How quickly can you get us a plane?
It'll be ready in an hour. I'll provide the necessary clothing and equipment. You can leave straight from here.
Great.
I'll come up later. I want to see if I can find anything else out about Copeland's expedition. Sloan.
Oh, I've already got a cell phone.
Not like this, you don't. Works anywhere. Keep it with you at all times.
Guards! He's escaped. Track him down. Go! Go!
He's alive. I know it.
Even if he is, what have they done to him?
Don't. He'll be all right. How much further?
Should be just ahead.
Doesn't make any sense. What would Copeland be doing out here?
I don't know. The car rental guy said a bush pilot spotted his SUV turning off this road just ahead. There, that must be it.
Is there anything at the end of that?
Cemetery.
We better leave the car here.
What in God's name are they doing? They're wearing biohazard suits.
They seem to be working at some excavation. Looks like ground imaging equipment.
Any sign of Copeland?
It's hard to tell.
I've got to check out those tents.
When work stops for the night, we'll go down and find Ed.
I have to make a call.
I don't have to wait.
This is urgent.
So is this.
Look, I'm a doctor myself.
Then you'll understand. You've had a brutal night, and we need to get on top of this. Hello.
Sloan, it's Walter. Ed's turned up at a hospital in Wainwright. Apparently, he was with Copeland in some sort of encampment, and then he escaped.
We're there now. Is that okay?
Not really. He's suffering from exposure and frostbite, and he's got a hell of a cough.
Does he have a fever?
Yes, shortness of breath. I'm afraid it might be pneumonia. They're running a battery of tests now.
You better run his DNA, too.
I've already ordered it.
Did Ed say what Copeland is doing here?
No, they kept him in the dark. But I think we're dealing with more than even pneumonia.
I'll call you when I can.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You all right?
Yeah. Did anyone hear me?
I don't think so.
God, what did I trip over? Oh, my God.
What is that? Come on. I'll do my best to mask us.
Tom, let me see the light a second.
They all died the same week.
And they were all in their 20s. Why would Copeland exhume these bodies?
Gary called the 46. Got the perimeter checked.
You guys always have the best toys. Look at that.
What is it?
Cryogenic container. If they're taking all these precautions, it must be holding something pretty lethal. I wonder why they brought it all the way up here.
Maybe they didn't bring it. Maybe they found it here.
But what?
What are you thinking?
Those grave markers. They're all from 1918. Those men wearing biohazard suits, the ground imaging equipment, the hole saw drills. Could it be Spanish influenza? It killed 30 million people.
What are you doing?
Calling Walter. He's gonna send in troops now. He's gotta quarantine Wainwright. He's gotta close the airport.
Don't do that.
Dr. William, Dr. Tracy to arbitration. Dr. William, Dr. Tracy to arbitration.
Hi.
What'd you find?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet. But for one thing, it looks like you got a bad case of the flu.
Any way out?
No. Guards are circling the tent. You all right?
Copeland's gonna infect us with the flu. They extracted a sample of the live virus, and now they're gonna release it.
But Copeland would have come up with a vaccine first to make sure they wouldn't get infected.
Change into these. Dr. Copeland needs to examine you both.
What?
Just get undressed.
It's right down here. All right, clear that hallway.
Let me take it. There you go. Just try and breathe normally.
Go ahead and put it on You got a place for this one?
Put him in two.
This morning, Wainwright is in the grip of a deadly flu epidemic. This strain seems to move with unheard of speed. The first case, apparently a visiting anthropologist from California, was reported only 36 hours ago, and already the virus has claimed its first life. Fatalities now stand at 6, with over 200 cases reported in the area. In an effort to restrict contagion, authorities have quarantined a 50-mile area surrounding Wainwright. No one gets in or out.
That was close.
Most bizarrely of all, this influenza targets not only the young, the infirm, and the elderly, but also our healthiest young adults.
You're sick.
It's a Spanish influenza, isn't it?
I can see how Tate didn't exaggerate your deductive powers. Is he alive? Put that away, Carl. If either one of you is gonna get this virus, you've already gotten it by now. Please.
Ed's alive, but he's sick.
I infected him without either one of us knowing about it. I need Ed's help to develop a vaccine and a cure.
That's why you brought him here.
No, I thought I already had the vaccine. I brought him to help me start infecting your population.
What happened to the vaccine?
The virus mutated too quickly. Look, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep working. 2 years that Ed spent at NIAID would be of invaluable assistance.
Are you proposing we work together?
Well, if we don't, hundreds, maybe thousands will die. Both species. Will you work with me? Will you convince Ed to work with me?
If we do come up with a new vaccine, you'll let me leave with some of it?
You have my word.
Will Dr. Parker be in danger handling the live virus?
Well, now that depends on her immune system, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ed Tate.
Hold on. Nurse? Nurse? Hold on.
government. You know we don't listen to anybody.
Have you heard from Sloan?
This morning, she and Tom found Copeland.
She's there now. Will you call her and get her out of there?
I've been calling continually. She doesn't answer. Ed, you can't go anywhere.
Call her again.
We're here.
What happened to the color of his face?
This morning, that man's skin was as white as yours.
This virus infects everyone. Age, race.
Species.
Hello?
Walter.
Sloan, thank God. Are you all right?
Fine. Is Ed there?
I'm with him now.
I have to talk to him.
Just a second. He's not good, Sloan. He's coughing up blood, developing pleuritic chest pains. I'm having some ribavirin and amantadine flown in. I don't know if they'll help.
Put that on.
Just a second. Yeah, Sloan.
Walter, what is it? What's wrong?
Walter?
Sloan, Ed's feet have turned color. Dark.
Where's Ed?
I told you they wouldn't put him on. He's too sick to talk.
I am not going to be able to do this much longer. You can't do this on your own. Without Ed, we have no chance.
He'll call.
All right, let's do this. You have to help me. All right, we gotta generate cDNA and create a set of PCR nested primer coding.
Help! Dr. Copeland? Dr. Copeland.
What are your feelings seeing me here, Mr. Daniels? You're the subject of a great debate, you know. A betrayal like yours cannot go undissected.
I haven't betrayed anyone. I've been true to myself.
Ah. Well, I am curious. Especially about this emotional life that seems to drive you. My own heretical opinion is that more of us have these vestigial feelings than will admit to it. Descended as we are from the humans, it's not surprising.
But you yourself aren't troubled by them.
No. Unless you count pride as an emotion.
Do you question our struggle?
There's no alternative.
Coexistence. Cooperation.
That's biologically impossible. Genetically undesirable.
That's what we're taught. But why?
Because we are superior. We are in advance. We are inevitable.
I'm not so sure.
Hello?
Hey.
Ed. How are you?
I don't know, maybe a little better. I think Atwood's antiviral agents help.
Look, Copeland exhumed a live sample of the Spanish flu virus. Now he's infected. A lot of them are. You caught it from him, Ed. And now he's too sick to work. You're gonna have to help me come up with a new vaccine.
There's not enough time.
Maybe there is.
Copeland believes that we can adapt his earlier vaccine.
He's convinced that the work you did at NIAID is critical. Do you know what he's thinking?
I know what I was doing. I was trying to come up with a effective malaria vaccine.
But malaria is a parasite. It's not a virus.
Wait a minute. It mutates with incredible rapidity, just like this thing. What we have to do is we have to adapt Copeland's original vaccine and come up with a leaky DNA vaccine. Talk me through what you're doing. We gotta get to work. Describe it to me. Describe what you see.
The nucleus has changed color.
What color?
Light blue, almost a turquoise.
That's a good thing. Okay, next step.
Copeland's fading.
I think I may be onto something. Ed was right.
What do you see?
The vaccinal DNA penetrated the nucleus. We've got something that might work.
Well, let's try it.
Your turn. Okay, let's go.
Where you going?
To Wainwright.
With some of the new vaccine.
That was the arrangement.
You gave your word.
This is wartime. Conventional morality does not apply.
Maybe not. But I'm gonna bet you're a man of honor. under any circumstances.
Yeah, put the Guardian there.
Walter, where's Ed?
He's through there. Follow me. You have the vaccine?
Yeah.
He's fading.
Even if this prevents the flu, there's no guarantee it'll cure it.
Here.
We've only got a limited supply. You're gonna have to start reproducing it.
I've already put that in motion. They're standing by. Where's the live virus now?
Still at Copeland's encampment. Any improvement?
No.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I have to leave.
No?
Yeah. Walter's waiting. I should be back by tonight. Okay?
Okay.
They're ready. The world will never know about it, but you did a great thing here.
It was Sloan.
No, it was both of you. You saved thousands, possibly millions of lives. And you proved something important. They can be stopped.